So I'm always telling everybody to get help. This is one of the most diverse links that I can find for everybody to get help. It has a lot of stuff in it uh, that's just available to you all the time. Obviously, what is the helpline? It tells you what it is, treatment referral, routing services. But if you look at the hours of operation, it's 24/7, 365. So if you need help with addiction, alcoholism, drugs, you look at there on the left, opioid overdose, harm reduction, disaster, distress helpline, behavioral health, it doesn't matter. If you need help, call them. They will help you. Also, there's this little button right here, visit the online treatment locator. If you click on this, while it loads, sorry about that, it will literally take you and it tells you what it is. Find a treatment facility. So this isn't a new zip code for me. I don't live in California anymore. But if I just wanted to put in an old zip code where I don't know anybody anymore and hit search, and of course there's nothing there, right? The Mariposa's in California. If you blink, you'll miss it. But you can expand it out. 100 miles. Is your health worth 100 miles? And now there's all kinds of them. And yeah, 100 miles, a couple hour drive. But when you got to take care of yourself, you got to take care of yourself. And right here on the left hand side, it'll show you substance abuse, mental health, different colors for different pins. Most of the ones in this area are for substance abuse and mental health. But there's nothing wrong with that. Right? Substance abuse could be anything. If you're alcoholic, you have substance abuse problems. If you're addicted to opioids, you have a substance abuse problem. And obviously if you call them, if you call the individual facility, which I would recommend doing anyways, it has them all listed right here. Call them and say, hey, this is what I'm going through, and they'll point you in the right direction. Uh, Update on my boy, who's in rehab right now. He's doing well, as well as he can be for being on lockdown, like he's in the military again. He's doing as well as he can be, so that's a positive thing. But yeah, he said he's doing good. He called me a couple days ago. Finally, I didn't recognize the number because my cell phones. I had his name stored, and it wasn't his name or his phone number. It was the same state, different phone number. So I answered, and it was him. We only talked for like 10 minutes because people were waiting in line for the phone, but it's all good. He's finished detox, and now it's just about breaking the habit, right? So he plans on staying there for like 45 more days, at least 30, 45 more days. He's been there for 3 weeks, so that'll put him in about 2 months, and we'll see where it goes. He says he's lost like 17 pounds just since he quit drinking. He had one of them beer bellies going on, and it's taken him years to get to this point. He's in his 40s. Don't let it take you that long. Maybe you're already past that, and that's fine too. But if you're not that far along, don't be ashamed to be in your mid 20s and be an alcoholic or whatever, and pick up the phone and call somebody to get you help. Don't be afraid to do it. Just do it. Everybody deserves it. Right. Uh, it is Easter. Happy Easter. Stay blessed, everyone.